Let's get it, man. We got Ohio State. I ain't even doing no recruiting. Damn, I ain't offered none of these motherfucking no scholarship. Yeah, I'll locking my ass out. I don't give a fuck. Let's go though. Fuck out that recruiting. Let's go, baby. We got FSU. Let's get it.
We'd better buckle up for this one. One team already ranked in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on last year's national champion, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Powell again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Let's get it, man. Why the fuck is it always raining, man? God damn. Every fucking game I'm playing in the fucking rain.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Let's get it, baby.
The Ohio State Buckeyes offense will get first crack at it today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think
he told it that shit last week.
So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know.
There he goes. Oh,
that's how you take off. Let's go.
To the 43.
That's how you start that shit off.
Huge run. They love another explosive this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. It's a seam wide open. They finally get
He killing them. He's straight gashing them right now.
And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Find some fresh air.
They can't fuck with him.
All the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. 1st and goal from the 5 as they try to put up the first points of this game. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. They'll try to slam it in.
Damn.
Greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking?
Let's go. I gotta let him punch it in, man. He got us down there. He gotta punch it in.
Get the defense in a bind.
They'll try to blast their way in.
Nigga, you can't get in the fucking end zone. What the fuck?
This offense has moved into plus territory.
Watch they get a stop. Watch they get the fucking stop. Well, I tell you, that shit so fake, bruh. That shit so fucking fake.
So Florida State's offense will have its first possession of the game. And they are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback and this whole offense, David.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful, they wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse. They're physical.
Now we got to get a safety.
And that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run, they get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive line to try to match that physicality. We'll see if they can get it done.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense.
Let's go.
And he's going to go down at the 1.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks. Last week, they've put everybody on notice, and they're...
Oh, we got that shit. Let's go. Boy, ain't never blocked a punt. Damn, we got that shit.
Pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
We got in there and got that shit. Man, that boy be 7-9 right now.
These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Handoff to the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's run it again.
3rd and long.
Ran it again.
It's Peoples. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going.
He damn near got 100 already.
The chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Almost got 100 already.
The offense. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right.
They can't stop him.
In the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the 2nd half.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Makes the grab. It's Smith. He's loose. They finally get him on the ground.
Let's go.
Junior turning in a big play after the catch. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
On 2nd and goal, he carries again. And he
Finally, baby. Get your ass in that end zone.
Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll bring it out. It's Gibson.
Oh, what a tackle. What a fucking tackle.
Down at the 10. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive.
Let's go. That nigga tackle both on.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation. So the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the.
It was holding me, bro. Boy, was straight holding me. He caught it. Oh my God, bro. I thought I knocked that shit loose. That's crazy.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
I tried to pick that shit.
Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it.
Damn, I tried to pick that shit.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
I'm about to say, that big nigga better not goddamn take off on us. Man, that nigga would have took off, man. I'd have threw this PlayStation Pro out the window.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Let's go. Oh, that's a pick. And he got 2 feet in. You only need one, but he got 2. Let's go.
So on third and long, they're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close
Let's go.
really quickly. And I think that time the quarterback got a little too greedy trying to fit that football in a small window.
He did, and I like the zone coverage too because everybody's staring at the quarterback, so you can get a really good break on the football, knowing where the sticks are. They break on it, and they get the big interception.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Skips away from pressure. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Dances away from the pressure, going to his
Touchdown. Let's go.
That's caught. It's Graham. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great catch and run for 6. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses.
Man, Florida State might not fucking score, bruh. It's crazy. Come out of there.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Webster. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense.
Yeah, they might not score.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from
They might not fucking score, baby.
last drive ended with a pick, vitally important to take. Turning it over.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he might score.
They bring
Damn.
him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I spoke too soon.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
For offensive coordinators, you see big runs like this in the first half, man, it gets you excited because it opens up the whole playbook.
Damn.
Everything I have to use.
That shit seemed like a face mask right there.
Behind the sticks on
Let's get a stop.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, good stop. Let's go.
Best opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
God damn, bro.
For the first down. And they are finding some space.
Bro, my cornerbacks are so fucking trash, bro. They so trash.
Quarterback has a ton of confidence in his
This shit don't make no sense.
one-on-one. You're not going to get a bigger opportunity to prove that than on that fourth down. That was a throw vertically down the field. Not an easy one to complete. He just knew where his guy was going to be and when. Stuck it right on him to keep the drive alive.
Back to pass, it's Stone.
Got his ass. Let's go.
And they knock him down at the 31.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D-linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game record.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Creates a little room. Not a whole lot.
Damn, 3-0, bitch.
Screen passes, it just never developed. Here comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 11 over Sam Houston. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best.
All right, we got to get in the end zone.
Gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
You got to break that shit.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line.
Got to break that shit, Smitty.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Dances away to buy time. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Dances away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds.
Let's go. Right down the field.
The Buckeyes will snap it on first and 10. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Puts it out of the air. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete.
Get in there, boy.
He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch over
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone, it's Webster.
You should have stayed his ass in the end zone.
The end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game.
And he's all bottled up and now.
Get in there. Touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
You practice these moments as a defense.
Let's go. Just like that, boy.
But how about it?
30-3.
Balls on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Gibson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this
oh my God. Who the fuck that sorry quarterback is? Preston Stone. Who the fuck is that?
Together and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum.
Who the fuck is that?
You've dug yourself a significant hole.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Noles come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Stone. Catch in the middle, it's Gibson. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Oh, we got it.
Defense,
let's go. We finna fucking score again.
There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create.
It's a running room. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. And the Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, Smitty, you got to hang on to it.
Loose on second down. That brings up third.
You definitely ain't jar loose.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Takes it from the gun on third down. Fires on the move. It's caught. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's first and goal from the 5. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Buckeyes have it with a first and goal. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
We drill a name motherfucking ass.
No issue with the treacherous footing. Coming out with it, it's Webster. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run, maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Wants to throw. It's Stone. And the
let's go.
Get to him at the 25.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th.
We beating that motherfucking ass.
Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Webster. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Gets it out.
He's fucking holding me too. And I had a whole spy on the quarterback. What the fuck the spy?
The sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
They'll run play action.
Yo, good D.
Hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
That's the story today in this game. The coverage defensively has been so good. They seem to always be in the back pocket of these intended targets, and they swat another pass away incomplete.
Pressure coming. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. They make the stop about 4 yards.
Let's go, baby.
The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. He hopes it turns out better than last time. He had the other one blocked. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
There he goes! Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
Damn, man.
Run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Let's go. Move them sticks, baby. Move them sticks. Move them fucking sticks.
St. Clair. Flushed out of the pocket. The short hands. It's Smith. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the middle. It's Graham. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can spell the touchdown from here. To the air on first down.
Damn, that motherfucker was coming. They were fucking coming.
On second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The offense changing the play. Going up top again. Makes the grab.
Let's go.
And he will score. Touchdown Buckeyes. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game. Start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
And they did tack on that extra point.
It's definitely over.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Gibson. I know he thinks he can house.
I try to rock his motherfucking ass.
Take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this.
What? They're in the Wildcat?
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the direct snap. It's on.
Man, get out of here, bro.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, my God.
One high playing deep down the left side.
Oh, he missed it. I'm glad he missed that.
Incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make.
Let's go. That motherfucking defense ain't playing, man.
And I wish I could bring you some hope, but man, this defense again, you know, they already got the lead. They got their ears pinned back. They're rushing the quarterback. I know this one's over, but offensively, let us find a way to protect our guy, put something together. Maybe we find a way to make this respectable at some point in the football game.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He's got it. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it.
I was trying to block that shit. I already got one.
Ohio State offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous.
Damn.
Because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They'll run it. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
What are my bread and butter?
Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Caught near the sticks, it's Smith.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh, that's his first touchdown? I thought he had scored already.
No idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
My bad, Smitty.
Everything he's doing is working defensively.
Man, Call of Duty after this shit, man.
Do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Floating away.
Oh, my God.
Quarterback gets the first down.
Oh, bitch, don't slide.
Good run on the play, and he slides to
Fuck.
avoid the hit. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Hand off from the shotgun.
Nothing on that shit.
By this defense, and they
We on that shit.
behind the line, a loss of 1. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll ride the running back and lead.
Yeah, we on that shit, man.
Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge.
Yeah, we pounding them.
Records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Applewhite. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Let's go.
And they wanted it all.
I'm gonna pick that shit.
And now dealing with 4th down. And the Seminoles will punt this one away. Now don't forget, I'm sure he hasn't. He had one blocked earlier. No fair catches here, looking for room. That nifty return.
That's good air return.
The offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Leaves it with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2. The Buckeyes with
23 for a buck, 42.
pick up on first down. Looking for space. It's people.
Oh, my God. I should have did.
Right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Damn.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Wide open spaces.
Let's go.
Corral, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness.
He toting that shit. He running that motherfucker, bro. Let's go.
Man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Smashes through the tackle. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal.
Damn, they on that shit.
For a loss of a couple.
Well, the defense
we don't gonna keep that.
To make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have
We'll
to
get them 3.
the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done.
We ain't
well
greedy.
over 100
We gonna take what's given to us.
The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. And they got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got
Let's go, baby.
Because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion.
And the quarterback goes down.
We got 9 motherfucking sacks.
The Seminoles send out the punt unit. And don't forget,
Straight dominating.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls for overuse. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great
Get your fat ass out the way, nigga.
And get it done.
Fuck.
Big reason why his team has the lead right
I would have been to the house, man.
His performance running the football, well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the running back. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
It's first down.
Will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything.
Let's go.
They're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins.
We drilled the fuck out of Florida State,
bro.
bro.
Ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
That gamble
Lunged at that bitch.
as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. The give to the tailback. Never underestimate the power of moving creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. The Knowles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He wants a big play here late.
Give me that shit, and it's a user pick.
And another empty drive. Going the other way, and he's got room.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Headed to the end zone. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a
that'll do it. It's over.
They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year?
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
Damn.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out to the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. The give to the back.
Yeah, I made them cut it back up. Let's go.
Lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Applewhite. He's taking a deep shot.
Give me that shit again.
Intercepted. Oh, what a play.
Let's go.
On the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
This offense has been anemic all game.
Give me that shit again.
Passing game, and that last play there, the interception late here.
He got 3 picks.
The story of how this thing has gone. You cannot say enough about how well this defense has played. They have completely shut them out.
Damn.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day.
Man, 200.
They get something.
Man, he got over 200. Fuck you talking about?
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back.
Oh, my God, bro.
Need to put more plays together like that right there.
So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Moves around to clear up the vision. And that will be in the final play as the clock strikes.
The cake will be baked.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases.
I thought Jeremiah should have got it. He was toting that shit, though.
This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.